Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. So today the new event, the Battle of the Narrow Sea, just started in the Pioneer server. As I said before, and I think I will put a disclaimer as well at the start of the video, we're going to play on the Pioneer server, so everything is subject to change. So take everything with a grain of salt. So let's start first of all with looking the perfect, in my opinion, perfect animations for the new event. It feels like, it's more active, not static animation, so it really looks good. And you're going to see that in game as well in the event, the new ship animations and the sea battles look really nice. So let's head to the Narrow Sea and see what's the event about. So here we are on the harbor, our first port to start the event. Here is our staging point for the first capture of the Lorath lighthouse. During this event we have to capture 4 lighthouses that they are going to spawn in the next few days. So as the days pass, new regions are going to unlock, in total 4 stages, and we're going to have to fight the new ships and collect the new resources. So how this event works: first of all, you are not going to set up anything. You don't need army size increase, you don't need total attack, you don't need HOF, you don't need anything. What you need is only your commanders. So here on this event, the only thing that you are going to set up is your lord with his weapons and nothing else. Badges don't matter, weapons don't matter, only your lords actually matters if you wanna use him in the fight. So after that, you are going to get a beautiful ship, as you can see right here, with the amazing Targaryen sails. We are on the Team Dany. We're going to take down the Euron fleet and head up to Westeros to conquer all the areas there and become the queen. For example, Dany is gonna be the queen. We're gonna be the followers on this little adventure. So we started with the Battle of Essos last time, where we freed the enslaved people. So we got the ships and we're ready to move through the Narrow Sea in order to get to the main map of the Westeros. So scattered in the water are going to be these shipwrecks, and these shipwrecks are going to give us some special bonuses that we are going to need to use to fight the enemies. So these are going to spawn randomly. Every player has their own, so you don't have to fight with your other teammates for a shipwreck. That's really good. And we have to salvage those shipwrecks to have a chance to get some mysterious treasure and a treasure map fragment. What is a mysterious treasure, you might ask? So when you head bottom right, you're gonna get the mysterious treasure, where here we're going to be able to get some army bonuses and some supplies and spoil bonuses. I'm gonna talk about all this, but as we read on the Facebook, on the Discord page, we are going to be able to promote our commanders to 4 stars for the duration of this event. Sadly, I know that most of us want these commanders to come into the main game. Maybe if we ask nicely we can take one home, but I don't think that's going to be the case. So here, every time you salvage one of the shipwrecks, you are going to get some army bonuses that you can choose, and as you collect more, you can get more levels on these bonuses. As you can see here, the initial level 1 is going to reduce the enemy defense by 50%, but as you go forward, that 50% is going to go up to 1000. And also there are some more bonuses where you can scout for free the enemy ships, and some bonuses like this where you convert your cavalry defense bonus to cavalry attack. So you have to see what you really want. Also, during these mystery treasures, you can actually get some troops, and you can check your troops on the barracks. As you can see here, I got some royal bowmen, spearmen, and cavalry, and some infantry. I got all of these from the shipwrecks, and that's not my troops, so there's absolute no cost on this event. So after you collect your shipwrecks, your salvage from the shipwrecks, you have some choices to do. The first choice is to go ahead and attack a lighthouse, or you can get attacked by the airborne fleet, or you can also attack the airborne fleet. So with my small testings, I think that I'm gonna put some on the screen right now. The airborne fleet is really defensive fleet. So what that means is that you have to get some good numbers on the mysterious treasure to reduce the defense and the health of the enemy troops. Their attack is locked, I think, on 100%, so their attack is not really that strong, but their health and their defense is about 2000%. So I'm guessing maybe as the game progresses, the stats are going to increase as well. So when we go here and we see some reports that I had earlier today, we can see that the airborne fleet has 1900 infantry defense, minus it originally had 2000 minus 100 from my reductions. It doesn't take account your player's reduction. As I said, the stats are only what you get from the event here. So there are two possible things you can do here. I would suggest to not go and attack and play the long game, where if you go close to these fleets, they're going to start attacking you, and there you can defend with full force for the match. For example, let me check one. Here, for example, I attacked. You see, my army size is 500,000 versus 1 million of theirs. But on the lighthouse, different story with less tier troops being there and overall weaker. So, in my opinion, you should start with defending. As you can see, your base defense is going to be 4 million troops. Let them send their troops on your way, and you can kill them pretty easily because you are going to defend with 4 million troops. So this is the best way, in my opinion, to get your first points into the event. But you might also ask me, yo Imo, yeah, okay, you're talking about points, what we are really here are the rewards. I know we want to help Danny go to the sea, but you know, I want my rewards as well. So let's see what the possible rewards are. So let's start with the stage rewards here. This is the stage 1 reward, where if we occupy the lighthouse, we're gonna get some research speedups and A tier universal troop medals, some gold for the black squid. The black squid is a special ship like the slavers was on the Battle of Essos, and the Tarth lighthouse is another lighthouse that we have to capture. I will explain about the Warship modification in a few. So here, I think this is a timed event, so the faster you capture it, you're going to get another reward. As you can see here, the text is a little bit bugged because, as I said, it's a pioneer, so everything is going to be fixed. But if you get some timing correctly, you're going to get some bonus reward, and them that SS metals for free, as they're really good. And also you're going to get 5 crystals for your castle exterior awakening that I'm going to show you as well, that comes with the patch. But the ranking rewards are going to be as follows. The first, we got a new weapon, and this time is for Soren, and it's more of a Bob the Builder, you know, Bob the Farmer kind of weapon when we get some resource gathering speed. And when we equip it on Soren, it's gonna change his 4-star ability into, from getting doubled resources, it's gonna give you not only double, but it's gonna give you 125% extra bonus resources. And from the lower places, you're gonna get some diamonds, gold dragons, grain, and also red boxes for the Heartseeker. But you know, worst case scenario, from these boxes you can also get some fighting weapons for your commanders. So let's go back to this warship modification hammers that I mentioned before. These are going to be on this page, the modify warship. When here you can get some passive stats that they're going to be useful on every attack you do, on every defense, and so on. So you're gonna get some total attack, some bowman, spearman attack, army size, that's really useful, and especially useful as the efficient salvaging and the efficient attack, and also the supplies limit. The supplies is playing a vital role on this match, so we're going to be able to get the most out of your runs. So every reset you're going to have 6 runs in total, and every run is going to give you 1000 supplies, and you lose supplies by attacking. This costs 50 supplies. If you want to salvage a ship, it's gonna cost you, I think it was 18 here, sorry, 18 to salvage, because I have, as I said, I have active the salvage reduction cost from the ship modification. And when you're out of voyage supplies, you're going to press the return to replenishment, and here, as you can see, insufficient attempts remaining. As I said, if you go back to the main page, you are going to see that you have today's voyage attempts 6 out of 6. Also, this every time you return to the harbor to get your supplies, you're going to get Shade of the Evening, and this is a special new currency that you're going to be used in the new shop for the event, where you can get the Heartseeker weapon chest, ancient scriptures for your T5 research, and 150, that's a good amount, rare crystal essence for your A quality castle exteriors, refined rough for you cheeky guys that you haven't finished your refinement yet, some battle equipment general material tokens where you can use for your battle gear to unlock them faster, and lastly some weapon reforge ore, so you can change the attributes, the random attributes for your commander weapons. So this shop is actually really hard to not spend everything, because I think almost everything here is going to be really useful to get for your tries in the event. So all in all, it looks a really good event. I could talk about all the rules. The game is really self-explanatory. There's not much that needs explaining, other than go there. It's a completely free event. You're not going to lose anything for playing this event, and have fun. I mean, that's the point of the game anyway. Have fun. So one last thing that I want to talk about is that when you salvage a ship, there's going to be a chance to get a treasure map fragment, and you can use these fragments for after you complete a map. It's going to give you 2 free shipwrecked salvages, so you can get 2 other bonuses. And what is good here is that you can trade your fragments. As you can see here, I got 2 of each. I need a level 4, so I could actually ask for a level 4 and I could trade my other ones. So if you have a big alliance, it's gonna be even easier to eventually finish your whole map and get those 2 free salvages for the shipwrecks. Oh, a lot of talking. Yeah, I love those. A lot of talking. In my opinion, this event is really nice. It looks really nice. I think it's gonna be really fun. The new graphics for this event really look on point. I mean, look at those ships. Yeah, they look amazing. And also, I think that there's going to have a lot of potential for some teamwork, where you can attack the airborne and get our ships safe to Westeros. So I think that's about everything on the first look for the new event, the Battle of the Narrow Sea. I think I'll record a little bit on the last day, so if something, a big boss, a battle comes out, we're going to know it before it goes live, so you get the best preparation for this event. So just have in mind that the best, as they all say, that the best defense is a good offense, but here is the complete opposite. The best offense is a good defense, but you have to redact their defense. So focus on getting the enemy reductions, and as you can stack them up to 1000%, is gonna really help you dealing with those enemies. So I think that covers about all the details on the majority of the details for this event. Leave in the comments below any questions that you might have. I will be really happy to answer everything that I know so far, and as I said, if anything really exciting comes up, there's going to be a secondary video on it. So thanks for watching, guys, and I see you on the next one. Bye bye.
Waiting and always hesitating, kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire, set my heart afire.